What's up, chat? I just got a new camera, and I'm going to be teaching y'all how to... Oh, shoot. I'm going to teach y'all how to do the Cayo Pirico as a solo player. So, right here you see... this is super cool. I got a new camera. You fly over here, you get to shoot all these people. You get to shoot all these people. I missed right there. Steal a Velm. Go ahead and hop in there. Then you're gonna get in the plane and you're gonna fly directly towards it. And it's gonna at the bottom of your screen, the flight to Cayo Pirico is gonna cut out. So then you'll just be fine, and then you'll be at Cayo Pirico. And it's gonna cut. I'm gonna cut it right here because it's just I don't want you guys to see 5 minutes of me just flying. So we go in. We're there. We fly. We get patted down. No daddy. By the guard, right?
Go on.
Can we wait until this cutscene's over? Alright, so this bike right here, we want to go to it, right? I got caught by the guard, so I had to go over and do it again, but I just cut it. Because I didn't feel like, it was just easy. I'm showing you where to go. So you're going to go all through here. You're going to avoid all the guards in the street. And then you're going to go through the gate. And then to the watchtower. The communications tower. Don't hit that too far. And right here you'll see a cut. That's... Excuse me. Oh, I'm so sorry. Okay, so you're gonna go ahead and ride through and jump over that jump, and the guard can't see you if you don't stay there. Make sure there's nobody riding through. I had this on hard mode, so it was a little tricky, but I've done it about 4 times. And after like 2 times, you should be able to get the hang of it. Go up here. If there's a guard looking the other way, that means that you're gonna have to climb up that ladder. But if it's not, it's going to be on the bottom floor, and you're going to have to go ahead and hack. How you do it is it's multiplied by different numbers, so just figure it out. It's pretty simple. I'm not going to go ahead and explain it. Okay, so I got that done. I'm going to go in the cameras, and then I'm going to go to the internet. So as you can see here, I got the ruby necklace, which is $700,000. Pretty good. And the method we're going to be using gives us $400,000, or somewhere around $400,000 for completing it. So you're going to do a public session, then you're going to leave, because you're going to spawn back in your Kasaka if you haven't turned to your preferences. 770,000. So... Oh, we're gonna get the long fin. So, this is a really good one. Sorry guys, it's really cold in my room. Gonna exit the Kasaka. You're gonna ride over to get one of these, I don't know, we call them trailers, trucks, pickups. No, pickup. You can't explode. So this is where the long fin is located. You can't explode it because it's a part of the mission. I figured that out. So you can either get the 2 phantom wedges, or you can get the 1 phantom wedge. This phantom wedge right here, it has an actual wedge, while these 2, as you can see, they don't have a big wedge on top, which doesn't make much of a difference, but you'll just be able to plow through the cops a little easier. Yep. Then just drive over to the long fin, pick it up, and then what you want to do is you're gonna want to commit exploding on yourself. You want to get out the car, you want to get a grenade and chuck it down at your feet, because it gets rid of the cops. So once you're done with that, you're gonna get back in the car, then you're just gonna drive to where it tells you to, and then you'll be done with that mission. So only around like a few more missions to go. and then we're gonna be good. We're gonna be able to do Cayo Pirico. Loading in. Now we're gonna get the plasma cutter. Plasma cutter is very useful because it's the thing that helps you get your primary target. You just walk in here and you just take a picture. You literally just open your phone. You don't have to do anything he says. You just open your phone and you just think. And then you send it to Pavel and you wait a second and you just leave. It's as simple as that. See, right here. Yep. Just wait a second. I struggled a little bit. Exit the safe house. Then you just fly back to your Kosaka. Oh, my fault. I'm sorry. So right here, you're gonna have to be really careful because there's a lot of enemies. Yeah, as you can see, I went boom crazy, and I had to wait 12 minutes and everything. So I cut that all out. Now you're gonna go back to your Kosaka because you acquired the plasma cutter. If you have a Mark II oppressor, do not let it fall off. It will take so long to get it back. Okay, now our next mission, let's see what we're gonna do. It's either the blowtorch or the fingerprint scanner. Okay, we're gonna do the fingerprint cloner. Okay, so we're gonna go to the warehouse, and you're gonna need to take out both cameras for it, because you just take them out before you go in. And then there's gonna be about like 6 guards in here. You gotta shoot them all, and you gotta go to the computer to spell the code Panther, and you're gonna go beep beep beep. You know, it's pretty simple, very self-explanatory, as you can see right here. I kind of failed 3 times because I was trying to go really fast, and if you just do it at your own pace, it's kind of simple. See, Panthers. I have no idea why it's called Panthers. Oh, at the start of the Cayo Pirico, the guy gets eaten by a panther, and I just now we're gonna fly over to the archive. We're gonna take these other 2 cameras out, and I haven't played this much. I thought there was gonna be people in here, so I swapped my guns. I was searching, but I just went. You gotta go all the way down. You gotta find. It's either on this side or it's on this table, like I saw. Pick it up, and then you exit, and then you fly back to Kosaka. And then all we need is 2 more, and we can do the Cayo Pirico. The next one we will do is the blowtorch. It's really simple. Go to prep, go to equipment, go to cutting torch. And then you're going to exit Kosaka. You're going to drive over to the compound. You're going to search all the toolboxes, and a lot of them are pretty simple. So just walk around. It should be like a green arrow above it. And then, like right here, you'll see. And they will be empty. So right here, you'll be able to see it. It's bright and blue. You just walk around until you find it. Oh, hold on. Okay. Now you just fly back to your Kosaka. Or drive. Whatever you have. Now that we have our cutting torch, all we need is our weapon loadout. I pick aggressor out of any of them. You can pick whatever you would like. Just make sure you have a suppressor for what we're gonna do. I'll show you guys how to get a suppressor. Do not buy it. You can get it for free. Yeah, I had to speed this up, and PlayStation app is completely cheeks. So if you get Merryweather HQ, fly over to Merryweather HQ. Just find a new session and do it each time until you get like 707 heights or whatever. Just until you get a different one when you start the mission. Do not do this if you do not have a Sparrow or a Mark II oppressor, because you'll have to fly for at least 5 minutes, and it's just not fun. But what you're going to do here is you're going to kill all the people after you follow the Valkyrie for like 10 minutes. You're going to go in here into the Avenger, and then you're going to shoot these 2 people. You're going to go and collect the weapons, and then you're going to get a parachute, and you're going to go out the exit door and jump out, go back to your vehicle, and head back to the Kosaka. Let's wait for Mike. I am tripping out. Oh, I am thinking about making a Diamond Casino heist. 2-player setups. I'm gonna be going over the setups, and I'm gonna be going over how to do it and how to get the most money just from it. Let me know if you guys would like that. Okay, so now that we have everything, we're gonna select all of our approaches. Your main thing you want to do is the drainage tunnel, and you just on Cayo Pirico, you go and you right above it and the gather intel. Excuse me. So right on this part of the map, you're gonna mark it. You're gonna go over and you're gonna park your boat right in there. You should go through the main entrance, not the north dock, but I just don't want to do it because it takes forever. So try to park your. Don't go like that because your boat's gonna get stuck probably right at this bush. And then once you go up to do this, what we're gonna do is it's gonna despawn. So we're gonna take out this guy right here. I like smacking them, which is hold your gun out and zoom in on them, and then you want to press circle, or you can just kill them like I think I did here. No, I smacked them, yeah. So what we're gonna go in here, we're gonna walk in here. We're gonna use the blowtorch or the I don't even know what it's called. I'm gonna call it the blowtorch. You're gonna go to this bottom one. There's also one up the top. I messed up this time. I was just stalling. So you want to collect all this money in the bottom right. You'll be able to see all our take. There's another on the other side behind me. There was more, but I didn't get it. You want to get the forklift, and then you want to get this box. You want to do what I'm doing here, and you make sure you jump on the back of the forklift. Then you should see a little room in here, and then you're gonna collect everything in here as much as you can. I would put a little thing up to show you what gives you the most money, but I can't edit on phone, so yeah. So then you're gonna go ahead and exit. I went back down and got the rest of the cash because I noticed what I was doing. Then you're gonna go back to your boat. You might need to swim back to it. You know, mine is usually right there, but this time I messed up. It's only a little swim, so. Then you're gonna go over to El Rubio's compound. You're gonna go to the back, which is a drainage tunnel, and in the drainage tunnel, you're gonna need to span. You put your rebreather on. It's either right on your D-pad. I'm pretty sure it's left on your D-pad. And press R2 in order to cut, and then R right or left on the D-pad. And what you want to do is exactly what I'm doing here. Just jitter while cutting. I should have cut this, but yeah, you kind of get the point. Then you swim through all the way until you meet the vent. Then you're gonna press right on the D-pad if you're on PS5. Then you're gonna swim up and you're gonna enter. I died about 3 times because I made a mistake. It's very simple on what you can do. So you want to run up right here. You're gonna take a left into this doorway. Make sure the guard on the right doesn't catch you. Take a left. You're supposed to jump over that. Make sure this guard doesn't spot you. So wait until he runs into there. You don't have to take him out, but I do. It wound up getting me caught a few times. You have to make sure he's all the way back in the corner. You can just run past this guard. Doesn't really matter. And there's going to be a guard on the stairs on this wall, and you're just going to wait for him. You can take him out because nobody goes up here. I'll take him out on the way back. By the way, my video ran out of cuts, so it's just going to be this from now on, which is kind of good, so. The fingerprint scanner is pretty simple. You're gonna get the first one, and it goes in order. So you're gonna go 1, which is the top, and then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right, And since it was on hard mode, I had to do 4. So it was took me twice to do it. But it's pretty simple. If you want a full tutorial on it, I can show you. But it's kind of self-explanatory. Just gonna get the first one, find the first one, and then go to the second one on the second one, and the third one on the third one. Took me about a minute to do it all in total. A minute and 20 seconds. As I said, everything in here I can speed up. Then you're gonna go down this elevator, and this is where you're gonna get your primary target. You're gonna blow a torch through this, and go in here, and just make sure you don't overheat with the plasma cutter. And what your main objective is, just you're gonna reach in there and grab it, and then you're gonna put it in your back. You know. And you're gonna go back upstairs, and you're good from here. If you don't, just be careful. I'm gonna smack this guy. Boom. I got a gate key from him. You can unlock gates with that. You jump through here, go through here, just avoid this guy on the left's cone of vision. Then you're just gonna try to barge in like this. But there's gonna be a button on your right that is gonna press. It's all cinematic, so. Then what we're gonna do when we go out is we're gonna go through these 2 trees that we're gonna be pointing at in a second. You're gonna run to your right a little bit, take out this guard, get his bike. There's a guard ahead, so don't get caught by him. There's also a guard pulling up on a vehicle. And then what you're gonna do is jump through all those bushes off of that cliff. Make sure you put your rebreather on. And then you're just gonna swim away into the water. I would take this path. You gotta find it. It's pretty simple. You just take this route all the way down. Don't hit anything. Just keep on going. And if you see your screen, like the words, it just means when the words go away, that means you've completed it. And the air, it can you have 20 of them. So if the air goes out, no worries. And as you can see, we just completed the Cayo Pirico. And Mini Madrazo. We're gonna celebrate with him. As a solo player, it's kind of hard to make money. But if you guys like this, let me know. Tell me what money making methods you use, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.